So in this video, we are going to learn how to build an AI agent to extract data from financial report. Let's say on a regular basis, you keep on getting some financial reports from your clients and you want to extract the details from those financial reports and add it into your Google spreadsheet. But the manual process is very repetitive, and if you're using some other application, then it is also a tedious task to upload the financial reports over there, then extract the data and then add it into Google Sheet. So in this video, we are going to show you how you can build an AI agent which will completely automate this process. In this agent, all you have to do is just add the files or the financial reports in your Google Drive folder. And after that, this AI agent will take the files from Google Drive and send it to OpenAI. Using OpenAI, we are going to extract the data which we want to extract from the financial documents. And after extracting the data itself, this AI agent will add the same data back in our Google Sheet as well. Now, if you want to learn how you can build this AI agent all by yourself, for that, let me take you to my screen.
So as you can see, this is my Google Drive folder where I'm adding the financial reports of my clients. Now we are going to build an AI agent in this video which will get the new files, new financial reports which we are adding in this Google Drive folder in this specific folder, and this AI agent will send the same document, the same financial report to OpenAI. Using OpenAI, we are going to extract the details from this financial report. After extracting the details from the financial report, the same AI agent will add all the details in our Google spreadsheet into the particular row. So in each row, we will be having the data of a financial report in our Google spreadsheet. Now to build this AI agent and connect all of these applications, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. And here you can see we are on Pabbly Connect's dashboard. To reach this dashboard, you will get a free sign-up link of Pabbly Connect in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can set up your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes. After creating your account and coming to this dashboard, we have to create a workflow over here for our AI agent. For that, just click on this Create Workflow button and give this workflow a name. So let's say I would like to name my workflow as AI agent to extract financial report data. You can give any other name as per your choice. Then just select the folder of your Pabbly Connect account in which you want to create this workflow and click on Create. Now as you click on Create, here you can see the workflow will open in front of us. And here in this workflow, we have two different windows. First one is the trigger window and second one is the action window. So triggers and actions are basically those two concepts, those two principles on which this whole automation works on, where the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. So let's start with our trigger step. Now the idea here is, first we are going to connect our Google Drive folder, this Google Drive account, with this Pabbly Connect workflow in the trigger step. So that whenever we upload or we add a new file in the specific Google Drive folder of the financial report, automatically, instantly the same file will be received by this AI agent and this AI agent will trigger, it will start. Then after that, using this AI agent, we are going to send the same file to OpenAI, and using OpenAI, we are going to extract the details from that financial report. And then after that, we are going to add the same details in our Google spreadsheet. And while extracting the details from the financial report, we are going to give a JSON schema, and we are going to get the details, extract the details in a proper structured format, so that for each and every financial report, we will get the data in the exact same format. So let's see how it is done. Here in our trigger step, in Choose App, search for Google Drive and select it. After selecting Google Drive and trigger event from the drop-down, select the trigger event as New File in Specific Folder. Then just click on Connect and select Add New Connection. Now here we have to connect our Google Drive account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, just click on this Sign In with Google button. Then after that, here from this pop-up window, select your Google Drive account. After selecting your account, just scroll down and click on Continue. And as you click on Continue, we will see our Google Drive account will get connected with Pabbly Connect. After making the connection, the only thing it asks us is folder or subfolder. So this trigger event will watch for new files in a specific folder in our Google Drive. So in which particular folder, new files from which folder of our Google Drive we want to receive. So here in this drop-down, you can see a list of all the folders which we have created in our Google Drive account. Out of all of this, I have created this folder named as Financial Reports, where I will be adding the financial reports of my clients. So here from the drop-down, we are going to select the same folder. After selecting the folder, when we click on the Save and Send Test Request button, the details of the last file, the most recent file which we have uploaded on Google Drive in this folder will be received inside Pabbly Connect. Right now in my Google Drive folder, I have only one file over here, And as we click on this save and send test request button, the details of this exact same file will be received inside Pabbly Connect. So here you can see that we have received the response. In this response, we have the web view link. If I copy this link and paste it in a new tab, you can see the exact same document, exact same financial report will open in front of us. Then after that, we have this download link of the same file over here. If I copy the download link and paste it in a new tab, the same file will be downloaded on my computer over here. And here you can see the file is downloaded over here. Then after that, here you can see we will scroll down further and you will get some other details of the same file. Like we'll scroll down and here you can see we will be having the name of the file. Here it is. We have the name of the same file over here. And then we have the rest of the details. Now, after getting these details, after capturing the data of a new file, we want to send this file to OpenAI to extract the details out of it. But before sending the file, we have to change the share permission. Like if I open this file right now in my Google Drive, you can see the share permission of this file is private to only me. And with this share permission, OpenAI will not be able to access this file and extract the details. And we want to change the share permission of each and every file which we are going to add to this Google Drive folder. So what we are going to do, we'll just click on this drop down of folder name, and here from the drop down, we'll go to share and click on the share option. After clicking on share, here you can see it is right now is restricted. From the drop down, we are going to select anyone with the link and we are going to click on done. And in this way, we have basically changed the share permission of this Google Drive folder to anyone with the link. And in this way, whatever file we are going to add in this Google Drive folder, it will be having the default permission of share as anyone with the link. Now, if we open this PDF document, you can see now automatically the share permission is changed over here. And in this way, with this share permission, OpenAI can access this financial report over here. So after changing the share permission, let's move to the next step where we want to send, or this AI agent is going to send the same file over here. So we are going to send the download link of the same PDF file, same financial report to OpenAI. For that, we will scroll down, come to this action step, and here in choose app, we will search for OpenAI. Just select it. After selecting OpenAI in action event from the drop-down, select the action event as extract content from PDF images. Then just click on connect and select add new connection. Now here we have to connect our OpenAI account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, we are going to connect our OpenAI account. We have to enter the API key of our OpenAI account. Now you must be thinking how you can get this API key. To get it, just log into your OpenAI account and go to dashboard. After coming to dashboard, from the left sidebar, just go to API keys. And here, just click on this create new secret key. And after that, we have to give this API key a name. So let's say I'll name my API key as AI agent to extract financial report data. You can give any other name as per your choice. Then just select the project of your OpenAI account in permission as all and click on create secret key. As we click on create secret key, here you can see that the API key is generated. Copy the API key from here and paste it over here in Pabbly Connect. And after pasting the API key, just click on save. And as we click on save, we will see our OpenAI account will get connected with Pabbly Connect. After making the connection, the next thing it asks us is the OpenAI model. So in this dropdown, here you can see a list of models which are offered by OpenAI, using which we can extract the details from a document. So here we are going to select the model as GPT-4o Mini. You can select any other model as per your choice. After selecting the OpenAI model, it is asking us for the PDF or image URL. So here in this field, we have to give the URL, the link of the document of the financial report from which we want to extract the data from. So we have uploaded the financial report in Google Drive and we have received the response of the Google Drive file in the trigger step of this workflow. So here from the trigger step responses, we have to add this download link over here, the web content link, to this OpenAI action step. And to add the trigger step response in this action step, we are going to use a process called mapping. And the process of mapping is very simple. Simply click on this field of PDF/image URL, and here in this dropdown, here you can see a list of all the responses of a new file which we have received from Google Drive in the trigger step. Out of all of these responses, select this response of web content link and it will be mapped. After that, it is asking us for the prompt. That what is the prompt we are going to give to OpenAI? What do we want OpenAI to do? So let's say I want my prompt to be, so I'm giving the prompt as extract the details from this financial report in the structured format I am sharing. So here what we are going to do, we have given this prompt that we want to extract the details, and here in structured output, we have to basically enter a JSON object or a JSON schema that what kind of response and what are the details we want to extract from this PDF file, from this financial report. And we have to give this structured output. We choose to give this JSON schema over here because for each and every financial report we are going to upload in our Google Drive, we might be having a different design or formatting, but the details in it will be the same. And we want the exact same response. We want the response in the same format, in the same structure for each and every file. That's why we are going to enter structured output over here. Now, if you want to learn more about the structured output, here in the help text, you can see this hyperlink. Just click on it and it will take you to a video on our channel. And here you can just refer to this video to know more about the structured output thing of OpenAI, that how you can create a structured output, a JSON schema, and get a structured response every time while extracting the data from a PDF or an image. Now here we have to enter a JSON object, a JSON schema like this. But you don't have to know about JSON. If you don't know about JSON body or you can't create a JSON object, don't worry, we have a solution for that as well. Here, an important note, you can see this link. Just click here and it will take you to a page on OpenAI. Now at this page, we are going to generate the JSON schema from OpenAI itself. Just make sure that you have logged into your OpenAI account, and after that, we just have to click on this generate button. After clicking on generate, here we have to mention that what kind of JSON schema we want to receive. So let's say I want to receive a JSON schema as, for example, for extracting. And after this, what we have to do, all the details which we want to extract from this financial report, we have to mention all of those fields over here. So what we have done in our Google spreadsheet, here you can see that we have created headers for each and everything, for each and every field which we want to extract from our financial report. So what we are going to do, I'll just copy the name of all of these fields from here and then paste it over here in this prompt of generating the structured JSON. So we'll just paste it over here. So we have basically mentioned that for these fields, we want to generate the structured output over here, the JSON schema, and then just click on create. Now, as I click on create here, you can see that within few seconds, OpenAI is going to generate a JSON schema for me. We can copy that same JSON schema and paste it inside Pabbly Connect. So we just have to wait for a few seconds over here to OpenAI to generate this schema. And yes, here you can see that the JSON schema is generated by OpenAI. And in this JSON schema, you can see that all the details or all the fields which we have mentioned over here in our Google spreadsheet, for each and every header, we have added a label over here. So we have the report date over here, we have the business name. Then after that, here you can see we have the cash equivalent over here and other details. So for each and every field, each and every information we want to extract, we just have to mention all of those things in the prompt over here, and the OpenAI is going to generate the JSON schema. Now we just have to copy the same JSON schema from here, go to Pabbly Connect and paste it over here in structured output. And then OpenAI is going to give us the response for only these fields. We are going to get the structured output each and every time. Now, after selecting the model, pasting the PDF URL, the financial report URL, giving the prompt and entering the structured output, just click on Save and Send Test Request. And as you click on Save and Send Test Request, here you can see within few seconds, we are going to receive some response over here. And yes, here you can see that we have received the response, and in this response, all the details which we have given to this JSON schema over here while generating the JSON schema, for all of those same fields, the details are extracted. So these are the details which we have received for these fields from the same financial report which we have uploaded on Google Drive, which we have given to OpenAI over here. So you can see we have the business name, report date, cash and cash equivalent over here, amount receivables, and we have received the details for each and every field. All of these details are extracted by OpenAI from the financial report which we have given. So till now, this AI agent has captured the financial report from our Google Drive, and using OpenAI, it has extracted the details. And using the structured response, it will give us the response in the same format for the same labels every time. Now let's move to the final step where this AI agent will add all of these details in our Google Sheet as well. For that, just scroll down, click on this Add Action Step button over here, and then here in Choose App, search for Google Sheets. Just select it. After selecting Google Sheets, in Action Event from the drop-down, select the action event as Add New Row, click on Connect, and select Add New Connection. Now to connect our Google Sheets account with Pabbly Connect, just click on this Sign In with Google button. And after that, here from this pop-up window, select your Google Sheets account. After selecting your account, just scroll down and click on Continue. And as we click on Continue, we will see our Google Sheets account will get connected with Pabbly Connect. After making the connection, the first thing it asks us is to select the spreadsheet. So the spreadsheet in which we want to add the details extracted from financial report is named as financial report data. So here in this dropdown, you can see a list of all the spreadsheets which we have in our Google Sheets account. Out of all of this, we want to select this particular spreadsheet over here in which we are going to add the data. Now in this Google spreadsheet, you can see we have only one sheet named as sheet 1. That's why in this dropdown, you can see only one option of sheet 1 in which we are going to add the data. If you have created multiple sheets in your Google spreadsheet, just select the sheet over here in which you want to add the extracted data. Then after that, all the columns of data which we have created, all the headers which we have created in our Google Sheet, you can see all of these columns as fields over here. And one by one, the data which we have extracted from the financial report using OpenAI, we have to add the same data, the same responses received from OpenAI into the respective field in the Google Sheets Actions tab. And to add the OpenAI responses into this Google Sheet Actions tab, once again, we will use the same process of mapping. Just click on this field of business name over here, and from the drop down, here you can see a list of all the responses from previous two steps. From OpenAI responses, select the response of business name and map it. Then after that, here we have to enter the report date. So once again, from the drop down, we are going to select the response of report date and map it. And in this way, one by one, we are going to map all the details into the respective fields. Okay, so here you can see that one by one, we have mapped all of these details into the respective field. After mapping all the details, just click on Save and Send Test Request. And as you click on Save and Send Test Request, here you can see that we have received some response. And this response seems to be a positive response to us. This response shows that the data which we have mapped over here, basically the details which we have extracted from the financial report which we have uploaded in Google Drive, these details are now added in our Google spreadsheet by this AI agent. So let's check it. We'll just go to a Google Sheet, and yes, here in our Google spreadsheet, you can see that just now a new row of data is added. And these are the details which we have extracted using this AI agent from the financial report which we have uploaded in Google Drive. This means the AI agent which we have built over here is working perfectly fine. Now after building this AI agent, we are going to test this AI agent once. For that, I'll go back to my Google Drive and I'm going to upload another file over here. Select file upload over here, and then I have another financial report of XYZ text solution. Let me just upload it in my Google Drive folder. Now as we upload this file, we will see automatically within 10 minutes, this AI agent will capture this new file from Google Drive, send it to OpenAI, extract the details, and then add the same details in a Google Sheet. And it will basically take 10 minutes of time for this AI agent to capture this file from Google Drive, because the connection between Google Drive and Pabbly Connect is a polling based connection. And in this type of connection, Pabbly Connect, this AI agent will check for new files in our Google Drive folder every 10 minutes. So let's wait for 10 minutes over here. Okay, so now we have successfully waited for 10 minutes. We'll go to a Google Sheet. And yes, here you can see that in our Google spreadsheet, the details of the same financial report which we have uploaded in our Google Drive is extracted and added over here. The business name was XYZ Tech Solution. So here you can see we have the same business name. The report date is 31st December 2024. We have the same report. The cash and cash equivalent was $750,000, and we have the same amount, and we have the same details extracted from this financial report in the rest of the fields as well. So this means this AI agent is working perfectly fine, and we have tested it in real time. So not just this, you can build AI agents to connect multiple applications and automate all different processes of your business using Pabbly Connect. Also, let me tell you, you will get a clone link of this same AI agent, of the same workflow in the description box below. And by clicking on that link, you can just clone the same workflow into your own Pabbly Connect account and start using it for free. Also, let me tell you, Pabbly Connect offers you a free plan, and in this plan, you will get some free tasks every month into your own Pabbly Connect account. So if you want to try and test this automation, you can just do it for absolutely free.
So if this video was helpful to you, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with others, or if you have any kind of doubts or queries, you can always write us in the comment box below or email us at support@pabbly.com. Also, you can post your queries on our forum as well. And if you want to check the pricing of Pabbly Connect, you can visit this link. So this is it for today's video. Thank you. Have a great day.